He started to sound like me. Oh my god. Gotta do the Minnesota accent. It's oh my god.
Oh my god, in the space jump. You son of a bitch. Funnily enough, I never text son of a bitch. Why, lava? Why did you hurt me so? I could probably jump into those little assholes that I can't shoot from the side.
You're not supposed to point out my flaws. Love me for my flaws. Oh look, it kicks its feet out. It's so cute.
Yep. God damn it.
Calm down. You're supposed to be the patient one. No. Vagina mouth is still coming at you.
I'd like a vagina mouth to come at me.
Oh, it's not doing the orgasm noise anymore. Oh, you could apparently shoot it in the butt now.
I'm just trying to get my missiles in the vagina eyes.
La 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 la, unicorns and rainbow farts. Technically, your farts are just like shit glitter anyways. I forgot about that one.
Nothing over here.
Isn't that the door? Don't you have to use your missiles?
No, because there's no red door.
Well, yeah, because it's on the other side. You've never seen the other side of the door when it's closed.
Yeah, it's just a red door, like...
Okay.
I don't think there's any way out of here other than the way back.
Now you can go down those corridors.
I could probably jump into those little assholes that I can't shoot from the side.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see the bricks are different. Okay.
Alright, let's head up and
Aww.
see if there's...
I wanted to utilize that, huh?
I'm like, well, I'm gonna jump down like that, but I'm just trying to see if there's any other. Nope.
We meet again, little creature. That you're so cute, but yeah.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Oh wow.
It stops. However, I do want to see if I can jump into you. Yay, it does work.
Yay.
Sort of.
Sort of. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I need missiles.
There's another Metroid. Or was it the Metroid that you met? I don't think that is.
No, because there was...
There was one up high, huh?
I think so.
So we're down to 8.
Yeah.
So you're getting close.
I think this is the big-ass corridor, but I am gonna go down to the bottom.
Now this is like cuckoo clock noises.
Right? I'm just making sure that I'm not gonna run into anything because I'm already like low enough health as it is.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah! That's bullshit.
I'm wide awake this time though. I'm yawning, but I'm wide awake. Sorry guys.
Okay, yeah. So I'm heading back to the save. I don't know why, it's like the jumping in this one is way more accurate, like, granted if I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But for some reason when I try to do the space jump, it's just like, so hard. Okay.
Yeah. I have to do the whole apologies thing about the whole being tired in a lot of the recent videos. It was actually health reasons that I was tired and I had to change my diet and everything.
Oh my god. Oh, there's...
So I'm better now. Well, I'm getting better. Right, sweetie?
Yeah.
Huh?
We're making sure you're getting better.
Yeah, trying. Anyways. It's kind of a long process, though.
Oh, yeah.
I had to totally change every single thing that I ate. Like, everything that I eat. And it's a little weird.
Yeah, I'm kind of also changing how I eat because I kind of eat like crap.
Yeah, we were eating like really crappy for the longest time. And this was like an eye-opener. Because it got to the point where I was afraid to eat because it would hurt so much. And then when I would eat, it would hurt, but it would also make me really super tired. And so I would fall asleep. And I think it's because my natural reaction to pain is to be tired.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else gets that way, but I do. I fall asleep when I'm like in pain. When I don't feel good, I'm like, let me go to bed. Night. And it doesn't matter what time of day it is, I will like crash. Hardcore. He knows. He used to make fun of me for.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I am really. Like, oh shit.
You don't sleep much.
Yeah.
And I know you experience pain, so I don't think you sleep as a way to deal with pain. But then again, you also are a lot more sensitive to pain than I am. But it's actually a genetic thing. I looked it up. For people who are gingers, they have less, like a smaller pain threshold. Huh?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, as I'm explaining this. So, yeah. It's something to do with the lack of,
Damn it. Well, at least I saved.
what is it called that's in your skin for the pigments?
The melanin?
Melanin? I always want to say melatonin. Melanin?
Yeah, I think melatonin,
For sleeping.
I think you're mixing it up with serotonin, which is the thing that makes you feel better.
Well...
But I think there is a word melatonin, I don't know what that is.
It's a pill that you take to help you sleep, I think. But melanin, which causes people, like, the more melanin you have, the darker your skin is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So gingers usually have less melanin, and for some reason people with less melanin have smaller pain thresholds than people who have more.
God damn it. Those stupid spikes, they got me like right at the beginning.
So, genetics.
Yeah, we're all about science. Ah, shit. We're those people that ask why a lot.
I always, well, I don't ask why,
shit.
but I read a lot. He asks why a lot. I just try to look things up. Because usually when I ask why, people don't give me questions, so I stopped asking.
I mean answers.
Huh? Oh yes. When I ask questions, people stop answering. Or they don't know how to answer. Or they don't want to tell me the answer. And then I'm like, well, screw that shit. Screw that noise. I'm looking that up. So I'll look it up if I can. So, oh, there you go. So I figured out how to look things up.
I needed help.
Of course, it helps that we're in the age of technology where, you know, you have information at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's a really kind of strange thing for me still. To, like, be able to just look stuff up.
I always carry my phone with me just in case someone asks me something and I don't know the answer to it. I'm like, let's find out the answer to that together. And I'll look it up and I'll be like, that's fascinating. I find it fascinating to figure out how things work. I mean, he's the same way, too.
Yeah, a lot of mine comes from, like, actually wanting to get something to work, though. Like, oh, I want to build this, or I want to learn how to do this. And then I look, like, that up.
Mine's probably just to show off my knowledge. I don't know, I'm terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. because if I die, because this guy is like really hard. There we go. The thing about him that makes him like difficult is that you're an asshole. Well, I figured him out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wonder if that works. Oh, you ass.
No. Vagina mouth is still coming at you.
I'd like a vagina mouth to come at me. I'd like a vagina mouth to come at me. Maybe not this one.
No, it's got teeth in its mouth, so it's vagina dentata.
I've already like had nightmares about that movie.
Oh yeah. Isn't it called vagina dentata?
No, it's called Teeth.
Oh, it's just called teeth? Oh. Well, that's what the actual scientific term for that is. Vagina dentata. And a lot of men, maybe some women, I don't know. But I know a lot of men have a phobia of it. So they turned a horror movie out of that.
Ooh, lava!
Yay! I only have 6! Woo! You're good there, sweetie! Just don't kill yourself in the process!
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the top and get more health again. Or...
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
there's spikes up there, sweetie. Calm down.
God damn you. God damn it.
Calm down! You're supposed to be the patient one.
I am, but some of this hit detection is crap.
Whatever.
Oh my god, in the space jump.
He's starting to sound like me. Oh my god.
I don't have the same accent though.
Huh?
I don't have the same accent when you do it.
Oh my god. You gotta do the Minnesota accent.
Yeah.
It's oh my god. Oh my god.
Though you say I have a Minnesota accent for some reason.
Well, kinda. You do. And I realize what it is. It's actually the Spanish accent. But for some reason, it kind of sounds like a Minnesota accent.
There it is.
It was very endearing when we first met. I was like, oh, he's so cute. He sounds so foreign. But in the other way. He's from Minnesota.
I'm from up north, eh?
You're from up north, eh? Yeah. I see you got a body of the wood chipper, eh? Oh no, what's that in the wood chipper, eh? That's it. Totally butchered that line, I know. No comments no comments about how I suck at quoting things. Okay, I said I'm good at reading articles. I said I didn't say that my memory was very good.
Yeah, I have a fairly decent memory. Oh wow, I actually went through it.
And makes him very stubborn.
Aw.
So we get in arguments. You did this, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And then it turns out that I did, and you're just like, like, shut up. Damn it. You're not supposed to point out my flaws. You're supposed to love me.
Oh, but I do.
Oh, whatever. Say it like you need it. Love me for my flaws. Oh.
Okay, where was the lava?
This is the first guy that I was like, oh, I could be myself. And he won't judge much.
It's not that I judge.
I mean, it's not a, more like, it's not a relationship breaker. What?
I'm like, it's not that I don't judge, I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's kind of like relationships. You gotta find out what your deal breakers are. And sometimes you have to just like, be like, it's not really a deal breaker. It might be a slight annoyance, but...
It just goes back around. I bet you that's all this is gonna do. Just go around in circles.
Don't you like going back around in circles? Oh look, sweetie, it's Big Ben.
Now when everything's spiky.
Huh?
I'm like, now when everything's spiky.
Oh.
What else is it? Parliament.
Oh, Parliament. Big Ben, Parliament. Yeah.
We know.
Now, what movie was that from? If we have anybody old enough to remember that movie.
The sad thing is, I was talking about that at practice.
You know what? I've been doing a lot of movie references, and everyone is not getting it. And I'm like, what? How can you not get that reference? It was very huge in the movie in the 80s. And then I realized, I'm dating myself. Oh my god, I'm that old now where I make references and nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's like that John Mulaney comedy skit or comedy, stand-up comedy routine where he's all like talking about like how he called Blockbuster trying to find Addams Family Values, and he is all like, I know that's an antiquated statement there, calling Blockbuster. It's like when you talk to your grandma and she's all like, we all used to go to the soda fountain and play jacks. I'm at that age. Actually, John Mulaney's our age. He's like 1 year younger than us. But
He looks like he's 15.
I know he does. I
alright.
love him. I want to put him in my pocket. He's so cute.
I'm like, but that's alright. I look like I'm like... If I actually shave and don't have all this white in my beard...
Oh, he looks like a baby.
Which,
A baby with no neck.
which might be happening.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I love you. Did I distract you?
Maybe.
I offended his delicate sensibilities.
No, just...
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Oh, he's hating on me. Huh?
No, just... What was I saying though?
After I distracted with the baby with no neck. Okay, it's not that he doesn't have a neck. It's that he has a thick neck, but not a very strong chin.
Without my beard, I have no chin.
Exactly. And I totally understand that because you know what? I'm the same way. You wouldn't know this, but I put on makeup to make myself look like I have a chin. So, I totally understand.
Yeah, I'm just kind of glad that I only have one show left for the year. So that, god damn it,
Are you gonna go babyface?
afterwards, because I gotta do it for my Halloween costume.
Oh yeah! Oh, we should have coordinated our Halloween outfits. We didn't. We totally didn't. We missed the mark on this year.
It's just we were at Savers and we're like, you know what, I could probably do this. Yeah, let's pull that off. Why not?
Well, we went separate ways, kinda. We had the boy in tow, but one of us went one way and the other one went the other way, but one of us had the boy with us. And basically we ended up finding our outfits separately. I had originally wanted us 3 to follow a theme. I wanted our boy to be Fix-It Felix, because he looks exactly like Fix-It Felix in my mind. And then I wanted I wanted Minion to be what's it called? Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
And then I was gonna be Vanellope. And granted, I don't look like Vanellope, but I figured I could pull it off with makeup. Whereas he totally could pull off Wreck-It Ralph.
I even have the ham hands.
Actually, if you cut your hair a little bit shorter, or a lot shorter, you'd have the hair without a wig.
Ah, why? Why?
Oh,
Why?
no. I'm distracting you!
Why, Lava? Why did you hurt me so?
This lava, bitch. Anyway, so we were gonna be like from Wreck-It Ralph, in my mind, and even the boy was kind of on board for it, but then the boy got distracted by him and his notion of doing some weird like armor
Yeah.
And then it went all military from there. So now he's all like, he wants to be like Robo SWAT instead of RoboCop. I don't know. Anywho.
Well, we still kind of convinced him that he could be Fix-It Felix because it's basically the costume without armor.
Yeah, because we got him the blue collared shirt. Which
And
will help him for one of his Spirit Week days.
Yeah.
Too. So, you gotta think of multitasking outfits. You gotta make the outfit work multiple, like, days. Can he wear this on a regular day?
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
it lost its tail. Still has the vagina mouth, though. But I think it even has, like, vagina eyes. Oh, it's not doing the orgasm noise anymore. Oh, you could apparently shoot it in the butt now.
Jesus Christ, this thing takes a lot of frickin' missiles. Stop hitting me!
I think its whole mission is to hit you, sweetie.
Ah, Jesus.
There you go. Now you need health.
I took
And
like
missiles.
20 missiles.
And there's more of them. I think you found the... Oh.
See, the lava went down, and so I went around in a circle, and then when I came back, there was the bigger one. Because that's basically all I did, is I went in a circle right here. You son of a bitch. Apparently, that's my favorite thing to say, son of a bitch.
He's been watching videos and he's like, oh, son of a bitch. And apparently mine is whatever. Now my phone auto-corrects me with whatever, Ray. Hi, Ray. Whatever.
Funnily enough, I never text son of a bitch.
I do whatever in voice and in text. Yes, I used to be an avid South Park watcher back in the way days. Not anymore, I haven't seen any of the new ones. We don't have cable. Though granted, you can watch South Park for free online, so.
Yeah, we're just...
But it's still like, it gets too outrageous now. I'm like, oh my god, they're always like trying to one-up themselves, and it's just like...
Yeah, you're like, the world is so shitty. It's like, I don't need to be reminded constantly.
I know, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I kind of want ignorance on that. The ignorance is bliss. I mean, I know I can be a little dank, but still, like...
I'm going the right way.
Every once in a while, I want to be like, la 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 la, unicorns and rainbow farts. But yeah.
I think we were trying to discuss whether unicorn farts came out as glitter.
With rainbow? Because there has to be rainbow in farts. Because, you know, like, anything that comes out of their hindsight, it has to be, like, rainbows.
I thought their shit was a rainbow and then their farts were glitter.
Well, it doesn't... Why can't it be rainbow glitter, sweetie? I mean,
like...
technically, your farts are just, like, shit glitter anyways, when you stop and think about it. It's like a shit shit sensei.
No, we got the shit glitter.
You farted shit glitter. When you stop and think about it, it's true. Because the reason why your farts smell is because you're farting around the poop and the bile. You know? Not that you guys want to think really hard on that one, but...
These are life lessons.
You're welcome. I gave you that insight to farts.
It's like the security guard at my work. Because there's a tiny room to get into our work, like at the front office. And like if I ever see him when I'm walking up, because there's a door that has like a tiny window in it too, so if you're like leaving you can see who's there. But if ever he's there, I just hold my breath as I like pass through and I'm like bleep bleep badging out.
Okay, he's that bad?
Because we found out that like he spray, like you could smell the spray, like the air freshener. And one of my coworkers, I goes, I bet you he's just farting and spraying to cover it up. And I was like, you know, I don't doubt that he is.
Well, if you're boxed up in a really small room all day, and no one's there except for like people who walk in every once in a while, like, could you fault him for doing that?
Well, he could like, you know, I'd at least get up and go to the bathroom, you know.
Or you could get one of those pads that you put on your butt that filters it out.
Right, the one that makes it so your farts don't smell or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they have like a charcoal in it, and it like filters out the stench.
Oh hell.
Oh god, what is this? You're at the last bits of Metroid, so...
Yeah, there's like 4 left. Ah, I didn't want to do that, but okay, that's what I'm doing.
It's like, surprise! You're gonna do that anyways!
Okay, well that's where the lava is.
Well, you also found where the bubbles are at.
Right there.
Which, by the way, I do have to say, okay, one of the little small things I'm gonna say is that, speaking of bubbles, why is it my favorite characters and things are always named Bubbles or Bubble?
Shout out to Bubbly.
Well, Bubbly's in. But no, really, no, seriously, like, Powerpuff Girls, Trailer Park Boys, Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh yeah, there was a bubble. I was like, ooh,
She was my favorite because she was batshit insane and I loved her. I loved her. She always dressed weird. And oh my god, I wish I had that, like, commitment to, like, dressing up like that. I would do it. She always dressed, like, with things in her hair and weird, like...
Does she always, like, wear grandma cardigans, too? Stuff, well, sometimes.
It depends
like,
on the outfit.
Yeah,
like, she was supposed to be really young. And that was the reason why she dressed weird, because she was young. And so she was trying to be, like, trendy without... But before trendy, if that makes sense, like, wearing outfits that were, like...
A fashion starter.
Yes! Yes. Yeah. And so... But it was just very, like, wonky, kind of put together kind of outfit. I mean, it worked, but her with her personality, it really worked because she was just like, ooh, like that was like her character's personality. Ooh, oh god.
Yeah, see the big ass ones now.
With vagina eyes. I turn everything sexual, don't I?
What I love about you. I'm just trying to get my missiles in those vagina eyes. Damn it!
Come on, sweetie. You got this.
Oh my god, stop it.
Oh, you're at 69. Oh, you're at 69. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's wiggling its feet. Oh, look, it kicks its feet out. It's so cute. Oh, now it's making squishy noises.
Stop it.
Oh, it kicks its feet out when you hit it.
Oh, got it.
Oh, you need more health.
I know.